What's going on, YouTube? Stealing Likes here, and you guys have caught me once again handing the cookie jar out here trying to snatch me some likes. Today, bringing a 6v6 matchup against Tristan. It's been a while since I've thrown down with him. I wanted to see my growth, and I'm hoping you guys want to see it as well, seeing as this is Subscriber Sunday. Now, not a lot of rhyme or reason to this team. Mostly, I just wanted to run a lot of these Pokemon. Some of them obviously get a lot of time, like Archeops. Archeops gets so much time in front of my camera that it's not even funny. But love Archeops to death. Throwing down, I don't know if I said this already, throwing down against Tristan. I did say that. And I really wanted to run Trevenant, so I decided the best duo for Trevenant is really the Ninetales. I wanted to pack that along. Everybody knows Jellicent, one of my favorite walls. And then Heracross and Xatu. I brought Xatu because I didn't want to bring a Defogger, I didn't want to bring a Rapid Spinner, so I figured the next best thing would be a Pokemon who can Magic Bounce those pesky little rocks out of my way, and also handle any kind of T-Wave stalling that Tristan might want to bring. And then my Mega Heracross, just really wanted to slot the Mega to a fighting type, and everybody knows Mega Medicham is probably one of my favorite Megas, but I decided that I wanted to change it up a little, so I brought Heracross out. Now, I'm completely unsure of what Tristan wants to do. However, before we get into this one, I do first want to give a huge thank you to everybody who took part in Subscriber Sunday, in Social Saturday. And I want to thank you all for the suggestions. I will be talking about those a little bit after the video, but let's go ahead and get into this one. Alright, so today Tristan has brought Ninetales, Luxray, Vespiquen, Golurk, Victini, and Scolipede. The Victini, a real scary Pokemon. I do not like it one bit. I don't know if I should anticipate it leading. And if I remember correctly, I think my Archeops has been in against a Victini before. And Victini is faster. At least most Victinis are faster, to my memory. So, I do want to lead with Archeops. I most definitely want. He might lead with Scolipede. Scolipede lead would be bad. However, what is the best thing I can do here? Because, I mean, he's got so many Pokemon that can lead. Archeops is a good lead. However, if he leads with... Okay. I'm going to lead off with Jellicent. I know that seems a little interesting. Truth of the matter be told, I am most terrified of that Victini. Now, I know Victini has two signature moves. I know one of them's fire, but I think the other one's electric. Something tells me the other one's electric, as it just completely royally murdered my Archeops last time. I mean, there are a lot of things that Archeops does carry a weakness to, so it could really be anything. Welcome back, Tristan, as we get to see what he led with. Scolipede. Okay, so Scolipede and Jellicent gonna be able to do some things here. Now, this Scolipede is probably going to protect. It's bad that I played Tristan so often that I know that. It's going to protect. I'm going to fail on the Will-O-Wisp. On the following turn, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. He's probably going to do things. He withdraws. He withdraws and goes out into Ninetales. Ninetales is going to be a moderate problem, as I know it can carry things that have a lot of issues going for me. Now, the Will-O-Wisp obviously not going to do anything to the fire type. And Tristan did get his shiny Ninetales, so that thing is boss and ready to do all of the horribles to me. I'm going to Brine, even though it's reduced due to the sunlight. Oh, he puts me to sleep. He puts me to sleep. So, he's going to Solar Beam me on the next turn. I know that already. I'm actually going to swap out into my Trevenant, expecting the Solar Beam. Huh. Because I fully expect the Solar Beam now. Yep, there's the Solar Beam. He absorbs the light, shoots it out at my Trevenant. My Trevenant going to take this like a champ, resisting his own grass typing, and not too terribly worried about it. Now, Trevenant out here in the sunlight, not a good thing in front of this Ninetales. He is probably going to go into a turn of burning things. So Trevenant is now going to have to go away. I was just letting him get a little bit of his Jolly side off there. What do I feel like is going to take the flamethrower the best in this sunlight? Because the sunlight is the real problem. Jellicent. See, I don't really want to put Jellicent out here. I'm going to put Jellicent out here. I expect the flamethrower to be inbound. If he predicted that and went for another solar beam, then he is officially pro-playing me. But, he went for the heat wave. I forget, he does not pack the flamethrower, he packs a heat wave. Now, that obviously not hurting my Jellicent one bit. Now, part of me wants to let this Jellicent go down. A big part of me wants to let Jellicent go down. So, I am going to go for the brine here. He goes for the solar beam, which, good call. Because it's obvious that I can't switch out every single turn, but I need a safe switch in Archeops. And that actually doesn't get it. I curse body the solar beam. Wow. So, and I wake up. I wake up and curse body on the same turn, feeling like a hacks master. I'm not praying to Mo, though. There is no praying to the hacks god at the moment. Now, I am going to go for another brine, although I do kind of predict a switch. No, he goes for the hypnosis. He does fail on the second one. It's a 50-50, so he's had one success, one fail. I get yet another brine to go down. He should only have like a turn or two left on this curse body. I brine again, and the real objective of switching around is that I wanted to waste his turns in the sun. Because I want the sun to be around when I need it, and right now is not that time. So, Jellicent, going to take a little quick nap. It's just going to sleep a little bit, heal up with its leftovers, and if the solar beam's back, it's not telling me. I'm going to brine, just going for brines here as I stab away at it. Now, he goes for the heat wave. Obviously, this is not going to do a lot of damage. He probably thought I was switching like I did last time. However, I am throwing the change up. 2 turns of sleep now. Gonna get my leftover recovery, and the sun goes down. That is what I was waiting for. That is the whole purpose of kind of not really stalling out turns, but trying to reduce the amount of damage I was going to take while the sun was up. Now I am going to go for another brine. He probably will switch because he wants to keep the sunlight at his advantage. No, he goes for the Dream Eater. The Dream Eater is going to hurt my Jellicent's feelings a little bit, give him a little bit of health back. Now, Jellicent, yes, Jellicent wakes up and gets the brine off, which is going to be huge as Ninetales does not have the sun around anymore to eat up that water type attack. And I am going to go for yet another brine. I know he's going for Hypnosis. It does not shock me. But the 50-50 hit and miss chance, I will risk it. And I do get the brine to go down and kill this Ninetales. It's below half now, so the 130 power is going to be true power. As Jellicent gets its first kill of the day. I don't know if Jellicent will be around to get another one. We'll see. I don't know what he's going to go out into, but with him not having sun on his side now, I don't know what he wants to do. He goes into Victini. Now, Victini is a threat. Victini is a whole problem. We all know this. I have to go for the brine to use my super effective. There's a Fusion Bolt. I believe that that's an electric type, which is a lot of issues. Now, there are a lot of things that I don't like about this Victini. I don't think I'm packing any super effective funness for this Victini. I don't think I'm packing anything at all that this Victini does not care about. So, Archeops is my fastest Pokemon left. I have to go into Archeops. I don't want to. I am terrified of the fact that this Victini could be just all out faster. It probably is all out faster. But I will go for... I kind of don't want to miss. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge, do the stab. I want to just one-shot this Victini. I do get it to go down. I do one-shot the Victini. So Victini, no longer around. Really glad it's not sashed. The last time that I dealt with Victini, it was sashed. It didn't care about that at all. So, gonna see Luxray. Luxray coming in and being all shiny and beefy. Obviously not something I wanted to see. Now, This is yet again another Pokemon that, if I recall correctly, is fast. I am going to go... Normally I'd go for the U-turn here. However, being unsure of just how fast Luxray is, like, I feel like I outspeed it. I don't want to take the risk, though, seeing as Archeops is one of my heavy hitters that will go down to Luxray. Luxray tosses an electric type attack at me. It's going to be all bad really fast. Do I take the risk for a little damage? No. I'm not going to take the risk for a little bit of damage. I mean, I could try for the EQ if I felt like I outspeed. I'm going to try for the EQ. You know what? I'm going to take the risk here. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I do get it off, so I am faster. The Earthquake is going to deal a ton of damage as Luxray charges. So, Luxray not in a good position now, as I'm pretty sure this next Earthquake should kill. I think this next Earthquake should kill. He might switch out, fearing the loss of Luxray. I don't know what I'm thinking. I know Archeops is fast. I'm really terrified of losing him. He is a true glass cannon. He's probably the biggest cannon of glass. So, this Luxray is going to stick around. He's going to reduce my attack. So, that is going to be a very pivotal moment right there, as it's absolutely forcing me to get Archeops out of here. Even though Archeops got the kill, I have to get it out, because 2 reduced attack stages means Archeops is not going to be doing the things that it needs to do. Now, part of me wants to go for a U-turn here, and the other part of me just wants to go straight for the hard switch, because if he protects, it's a dead turn. I'm going to go into Ninetales. And I'm going to go straight for the hard switch, because the protect, if he does it on this turn, is huge. Going to get the Sunlight up and really scare this Scolipede. But first I want to know, does he protect on that turn? He did protect. Awesome. So, going for the Flamethrower now, looking to deal out some super effective pain. He may hard switch. I know that he really likes passing his speed boost. No, he goes for the Steamroller. Okay. So this is going to hurt a little bit. It might flinch me. It does not flinch me. So the Flamethrower will be the end of Scolipede. And I'm going to get to see, let's see here, either Golurk or Vespiquen. Probably Golurk, seeing as it has a super effective stab for me. Now, this Golurk, not really wanting to see Ninetales in here against this Golurk. I'm going to hard switch into Trevenant. Well, I don't have an option to do a switch hit for Ninetales. But I'm going to hard switch into Trevenant, looking to eat up an attack, probably an EQ, and just pop my Citrus Berry off in the sun. Yep, there's the Earthquake. I don't know. It does do enough to drop me below half, so I am... Oh, it's a crit. I am going to eat up my Citrus Berry and recover my Citrus Berry, all within the same turn. Now, I can't power-up punch on this thing. We are both ghosts here, so that would make me feel great. But I'm going to go for the Wood Hammer, as the Wood Hammer is a powerful, powerful move right there. The Shadow Punch, it takes me out. Oh, over-expecting right there. I expected Trevenant to pack the pain. So, with that in mind, part of me wants to go into Mega Heracross. I could go into Exatu. I could go into things. I don't really want to go into Exatu. I think I'm stretching a little bit there. I'm going to go into Archeops and just go for a U-turn, just to get a little bit of damage off on this thing, as he has just dropped one of my Pokemon. Now, the U-turn, probably expected. I don't know if there's anything he can really do about the U-turn, but it's happening. I want to see... I wish I knew if he was going for a Phantom Force. I don't know if he carries it on this Golurk. It would be interesting. However, I think he would probably have tried to toss down a Toxic if he was carrying that. So Exatu wouldn't be a bad call. But I don't really want to bring Exatu into this. I don't want to deal with that problem. So I'm going to go into Heracross. See what happens next. He goes for the power-up punch. I'm going to resist. He's obviously looking to just increase his attack stage here, because, I mean, it's not super effective against the Archeops. He's just looking to start dealing out the damage. Now, Mega Heracross. Do I Mega? That's a good question. Is the Mega? Yeah, I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for the Pin Missile. I know this thing's carrying an Earthquake, a Power-Up Punch, and a Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw? Shadow Punch? One of the two. And it's not, unless there's another move in there that I really can't anticipate, he is not packing some super effectives for this Heracross. He is, however, taking the damage like a champ, probably due to the ground typing. That would be my assumption. So, Heracross, gonna get some true damage in off the... Oh, it's not resisted. Wow. Heracross just feeling like a punk right now. Heracross just like, no, this is not good. I could set up the Swords Dance, however, Vespiquen is significantly faster than Mega Heracross, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I am just going to go straight away for the Pin Missile yet again, and I think that should be enough to take Golurk down. So there's one, yeah. That's enough to take out Golurk. So now I have Vespiquen to deal with, and then I should be golden. Now, Vespiquen, what do I want to do with you? I already know that you don't like me. I do. I already know the Vespiquen does not like me. It wants to do things in my pokes. And they're things that I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy the things it wants to do at all. So, really shocked Vespiquen didn't come in on my Trevenant now that I think about it, because the Unnerved would have wrecked Trevenant's Harvesting. But it is all fine. You know, I'm going to switch into Exatu. I remember that my opponent, Tristan, loves stalls. He loves stalls. Exatu is the answer to that problem. Defend order. Okay, so he's going to up his defense. He's probably not going to toss anything like a T-Wave at me. I am going to resist any kind of bug thing he wants to do to me. I could actually T-Wave him for kicks. Should I T-Wave him for kicks? I'm going to T-Wave him for kicks. I'm going to slow him down a bit. That would give me the ability to go into Heracross if he does in fact do anything to my Exatu. And I get the full para on the first turn. So, Tristan probably not very happy with me at the moment. Now I'm going to go for... I don't recall bugs resisting Psychic. I feel like they should, but I don't think they do. So I'm going to go for the Stab Psychic here. And find out, yeah, clearly... Oh, does not resist. Okay. So, this Vespiquen going to keep adding to its defensive total as it defends its order like a pro. Now, yeah, I don't pack any super effectives. I am going to go for just Psychics until the cow comes home, or until he forces me into a switch out. As, I mean, the defend order is fine, but it's got to be able to do something, and I don't see it having things for Exatu right now. I mean, it might have the bug-type things, but they're neutral. It might have flying-type things, but that's also neutral. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, it could pack poison, but that's neutral too. There is nothing that this Vespiquen packs that I'm really afraid of at the moment. At the moment. Now, I mean, this thing, so many Pokemon can pack Dark-type moves that can come into play here, but I doubt it. As, I mean, he's just upping his defense just straight away, getting it going. He's probably going to defend order until he can no longer defend order. And I think we're on 4 to 5 turns of it. So I am getting yet another Psychic to go down. I'm waiting to see, like, does he heal? Is there a reason? Oh, he goes for a Fell Stinger. It does kind of hurt Exatu's feelings, I guess. So I'm going to go for yet another Psychic. I should win this battle just due to how much damage I got off while he wasn't attacking. While he was upping his defense, I was getting off. Oh, he packs... Is that an Oran Berry? A Leche Berry. And Roosts. Okay, so now I'm forced to switch things up because there's no way that Exatu is going to kill like this. It's not going to happen. I could go... I am going to go into Archeops, and I'm going to go for the ridiculously super effective Stone Edge here. If this Vespiquen is bug flying, the Stone Edge will hurt its feelings a lot. He roosts up. Now, here's where things get interesting. I'm going to check out the damage on this U-turn. or U-turn, on the Stone Edge. I'm going to see just how well it does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is what I'm looking for. He goes for acrobatics, dealing out a little bit of damage, probably trying to knock me down to my defeated point. Not going to happen. I go for the Stone Edge. I land the Stone Edge, and that right there, folks, is a good game. Now, Tristan, I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. I had a lot of fun with it. Now, you know what? I'll wait until after the totals come up. I don't know how. I did 4-0. Okay. So, I had a lot of fun with that one. I got to gauge my growth. However, aside from gauging growth, there's... Sorry about that, folks at home. Just had a small technical error as I stopped recording accidentally. However, great game, Tristan. I had a lot of fun with it. Now, all you guys who came out to Social Saturday yesterday, huge thanks. You guys gave me tons of ideas. One of the ideas was for me to do, get this, a Barack Obama Nuzlocke. There were a couple of people I met who all wanted me to do impersonations. I had somebody who told me, you know, I sound like Barack Obama. They wanted me to do a Barack Obama thing. And I was like, you know, a Barack Nuzlocke, that could be fun. So I'm looking into that. I'm looking into doing a impersonation lock. I will be coming with more information on that next weekend. Next weekend I will be bringing some type of impersonation lock for Subscriber Sundays. And then, probably the most obvious one, a lot of people told me that I should do a giveaway of some type. And I feel like the best kind of giveaway would be a giveaway where I do some of my teams. So over the course of the next week, I want you guys to all let me know what 6 favorite Pokemon of mine are your favorites. I'm going to do a giveaway as of next Sunday where I give out 6 of my Pokemon, 6 little clones of exactly what I've got going on right here. I won't be doing the clone cheat, no worries. Doing 6 clones of Pokemon that I have so that you all can, you know, obviously cop my swag. But aside from that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I will be bringing yet another video today with a little bit more info in it. And until then, you guys have fun. I will catch you later.